Hey, Professor Hitch here, and today I want to talk to you about researching using Wikipedia. Say what? Hold on, let me explain. Most teachers, myself included, would tell you that you should not use Wikipedia as a source, and that is absolutely true. That said, Wikipedia can be and is a helpful research tool when used responsibly, and that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. So what are some benefits to using Wikipedia for research? Benefit number one, it presents information in a way that's easy to understand. Today, you can see I'm researching the Lunar New Year in honor of, yes, you guessed it, the Lunar New Year. That's something that I don't know a lot about. It's not something that my culture normally celebrates, and therefore I'm on Wikipedia to learn more. It's not a comprehensive source. It's not the only source with information about Lunar New Year on the internet, but it is very easy to understand and gives me a base of knowledge by which I can now make future researching decisions. Let's say now, for example, that while reading, I decide I need to explain Lunar New Year in an essay I'm writing. I take a look through the article. At the top of the page here is a pretty good explanation of Lunar New Year. Now, my teachers told me that I can't cite Wikipedia, so that's off the table. However, do you see these little numbers here? A 1, a 2, a 3. As we scroll down, you can see more. A 6, a 7, a 4, a 5. These numbers all correspond to sources at the bottom of the page. I'll click one of the numbers now. We're now down in the references section of the Wikipedia article. Your teacher has probably told you that you cannot use Wikipedia as a source, but how about CNN? You've got an author, you've got currency, this is January 2020. The title is Lunar New Year, so I know it's relevant. This is a good, reliable source. Back to Wikipedia. These reference pages should be at the bottom of most developed Wikipedia articles. They may not be as comprehensive as we would like them to be, and they may not always be perfect, but they are a good place to start researching if you're just beginning to understand a topic. I often tell my students, when you're researching something unfamiliar to yourself, start with Wikipedia, and then build out to other sources, perhaps using the references page as a launching pad. Okay, that's all for now. I hope this was helpful learning more about how to research using Wikipedia.